Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on the robber Hotzenplotz, a German fantasy adventure movie for little kids about a highwayman who, I don't know, runs around Germany and during the, I'm going to say early 1900s. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 10 available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free from the producers of Heidi, which I guess is like Pippi the Longstockings, I'm guessing. It's a kids' movie. Takes place in Germany, I'm guessing early 1900s, late 1800s. And it's based on best-selling novels, and it's about two kids. And this is Hotzenplotz, the highwayman who robs people. And he ends up robbing these kids. I'm not sure what. And then he works sometimes for Zwackelman, who's a wizard. And he kidnaps at least one of the boys, if not both. So Zwackelman can have an assistant. He makes him peel potatoes. I guess he kidnaps both of them. And so it's about the kids' adventure trying to overcome the robber and the wizard. And they use magic and courage, and there's friendship, and all the adults are incompetent and all the kids are not. It looks fine. Looks amusing, fun, whimsical, you might say. There he is. There he is. Probably a bad idea to stand that close to your wanted poster in that hat. Not a lot of those hats running around in Germany, I'm guessing. So, yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Baron Munchausen or stuff like that. They are chewing the scenery, the grown-ups in this. But it sounds fun. Sounds fun. The music's good. I assume this is an American dub. I didn't watch the, I'm sure watching it in the original German, everybody tell, no, watch it in the original German. Then I got to read stuff. Then I got to read and watch the movie. It's kind of hard to do it up and down. If it's dubbed, then I don't have to do that. So, I don't know. Yeah, I know. You miss the original actors and the emphasis sometimes. I mean, if it's really good, I'll watch it again, I guess. I don't know what the hell this is on. This feels like should be a Netflix movie, because they do pick up good, foreign movies. And it appears to be fun. It's got great design, great sense of design on this thing. This is his gun. It makes a big, giant puff of smoke when he fires it. The cops look funny. The kids, everybody's got a real distinctive look in this. Even I assume she's the grandmother or aunt. So the basic plot appears to be, first act, establish all the characters, the two brothers or cousins or whatever. They're having a good time, and I don't know, they ride around in this wagon. They cause mischief. The cops are like, watch out for Hotzenplotz. And then, I don't know, I guess they're sort of playing around. They're doing like a treasure game where they pretend like a big crate is like treasure, and they write gold, don't touch our gold or something on it. And they get robbed by Hotzenplotz, who I guess, I don't know, he robs them and realizes they have no gold, and then he kidnaps them because he could sell them to the wizard. Then he sells them to the wizard, and the grandmother's looking for him. The cops aren't too keen on finding the kids at first, but then they realize, oh, they've been kidnapped. So second plot revolves around them trying to find the kids, and the kids trying to survive the wizard peeling potatoes and getting to know Hotzenplotz and eventually turning the tables on them. And then in the third act they do, and Hotzenplotz, nobody in this movie is going to get killed, I assume. So Hotzenplotz goes to prison. Maybe the wizard gets killed, or he disappears, or turns himself into a frog by mistake. Something fun like that. Nothing crazy. It's like Peter Pan kind of stuff. Would I see it? I'd kind of be into seeing it just because it's German, so it might have a little bit of different sensibilities for a kids movie. So you never know what you're going to get. It appears non-woke, which is interesting, consider it's in Germany, and they're pretty woke these days, but takes place in the past, so they could just go, aha! So it looks fine. Looks fine. Here's a scene where the boy uses a magic stick to turn the frog into a giant woman. And here's one of the other kids, and here are the cops running around the woods. You can see everybody's overemphasizing their body language and everything. So I don't know. Might be fun to watch. Just that a lot of times I watch foreign movies just to get the sense of the culture at that time, or their sense of their own culture at that time. So I think it could be a fun movie, especially if you have kids. You know, you're not going to get. I'd assume you wouldn't get a giant allegory about trans people or something in this, so I assume it'll be fine. I assume it won't be driving some kind of Disney agenda or something. So, anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more base takes. I've got a news blast and a Hollywoke hot take, not to be missed. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see you then.